But that's not the crazy part. She gets a hold of the grandma. And she sends the grandma a picture of a. Now this is not me. She sent a picture of the grandma. She sends a picture of a guy's penis to the grandma. It says, "Bubba was with me last night. You need to tell your granddaughter that he's a piece of shit."
One of our traditions is Bubba every week has a story from his personal life that ventures out into crazy. It could be funny. It could be sexually perverse. Could be a mixture of both. Feel free to comment as you please as the story goes forward.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll give you a choice today, Pink.
Oh, I love choices.
I will give you a choice between a crazy ex story.
Tough to turn that down.
Or a health scare.
I'm all about. I don't care. I don't believe in health anyway. Like I don't go to the doctor. I mean, I'm just gonna die randomly somewhere, and we'll figure it out from there. I was actually telling my daughter I do want to be cremated, so she's got the instructions. We'll see if she has the follow through there.
You don't trust the boys with those type of instructions, man?
Bryce is in Germany. He ain't doing nothing. We'll send him a postcard. Get there about 6 months later. Nah.
I've seen Bubba's Facebook post, and I definitely have to see a fucking X story.
Yes. We both want to hear about the crazy X story, so give it to us.
Yeah, man. So here goes a crazy X story here, man. Okay, so well, first of all, let's tell. We like to tell. We have a new guest on here, so just to recap very quickly here, some of the older stories that we have told here. Of course, we have our run of failed train stories here, where I made it to the train stop a few times and just missed the train. Okay, I didn't get to train any of the girls that were willing participants. Okay, for various reasons. They're on YouTube as well. We have the time where my sister and I were with her then boyfriend, and we were on a wild goose chase, man. What do they call those things?
I don't know. You were trying to evade the police.
Yeah,
or
man.
He was.
Yeah, well, he was, man. That was a very crazy one there. Of course, I got hit so hard in football, I doodled on myself.
Unforgettable times. Unforgettable.
And we have some other crazy X stories as well.
Maybe that's why your mom didn't want you to play football.
She didn't want you to do it on yourself, man. She saved you the embarrassment, man. So listen, today, okay, this is a crazy X story here. And basically what happens is I'm with this girl, okay? I moved to Atlanta, okay? So I have to leave this girl here in Orlando. I have to leave her behind or whatnot here. And I'm going to leave it kind of vague because I kind of left a couple girls behind. So it could be anybody, you know.
Could be anybody.
Once again, these people are on my Facebook and Instagram. They may block me, but who cares, right? Okay, so make sure you subscribe first, though.
When you left it vague, like what were your parting words?
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I just got up and left, man. I really did, man. I had to go. I was, pissed off professionally. Okay, so I had to go and find my higher purpose in life, man. That was the thing. That was the thing. Okay.
Are we still going to the Cheesecake Factory on Tuesday?
No, I'm packing.
Silence. Sorry, I'm packing.
I'm packing, man. So I leave and I go. Okay.
I'm actually just crossed the Georgia line.
Now here goes the thing, man. It starts with me first.
Okay.
I start receiving these text messages and calls from this unidentified number. Okay, so they're calling me, they're texting me, and I mean, we're ranging about 20 to 30 a day. All right, but they're calling from like block numbers, and they're using these Google text app things. Okay, and honestly, I can't tell who it is at first. It takes me about, and I'm going to tell you, this goes on for 4 years straight, and they never missed a day. Okay, how many ever days in a year?
365.
They never missed a damn day, and we're talking
for 4 years.
Yes, it got to a point. Honestly, I was pissed off at first. I was mad. Then I got to whatever, and then I got to okay, I'm just fine with it. Now I'm impressed. I'm fucking impressed. I mean, what nut job can keep this up for 4 to 5 years? I am thoroughly impressed. I really am. I'm not even lying. I know they're gonna see this as well because I just got a message the other day, and then they're gonna start now because I'm saying I saw the message. Now they know they have the right number because I changed my number. So now it's gonna get crazy. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest. You're watching this video. I am impressed. I really am. Kudos to you. You belong in a nut house, but I mean, it is what it is. So listen, so I start getting these text messages and calls, and they're coming in rapidly now.
Like, what's the content like?
Oh man, Bubba, you're, and they call me Bubba. So it's a girl that called me Bubba and not by my name that my mama called me, named me at the hospital. Okay, so they're like, Bubba, you're shitty and you're full of shit and you're not this and you ain't that and I hope you die in piss and all this good stuff, man. And it's just over and over, and they're calling. So every time I block a number, you can see, and they're filling up my damn. I can't even check my voicemail to see any potential jobs because this nut job is filling up my voicemails.
You're impeding my ability to get gainful employment now.
So I'm in Atlanta, and I don't even have a girl of course, at first. So I go there, my main move, man. I'm hitting the Tinders and I'm hitting the I'm hitting the dating apps, man. But in Atlanta it's different. It's better. The dating life is better in Atlanta. You come across a little higher quality. That may piss some people off as well.
You just did. You offended everybody in town. Wow.
All righty.
You low quality hoes. Damn.
So listen, man. So I get this girl. I go through a couple of girls, a selection process, and I settle on this girl here, and we start dating, and I made the grave mistake. I never post a girl I'm dating on social media, but for some idiotic reason, I won an award at my job, and I won an award, and we had to dress up, and we went downtown Atlanta. And I took a picture with her and I posted it on Facebook. It was a grave mistake. So the girl saw it.
And put in the caption, "My supervisor at work happy to give me the Employee of the Month award."
Listen, man, it gets crazy after this because it's twofold, right? Because I post a girl, I post a job, and I say this, I won this award at this job, and this is my girl, blah, blah, blah. So this is what they do. First, they get the job information. Now they're calling my job. They're calling my job.
Saying what?
Oh, man. They're saying you have to fire him. He's the worst. And da-da-da-da. Luckily, I had two, attractive, actually, managers, black women, female managers. Never had that before a day in my life.
Really?
So they were kind of
only in Atlanta.
Only in Atlanta, right? So in their mind, it kind of boosted me up, gave me some points. Like, oh man, you have this crazy girl calling your job. Like, what are you doing to these women? Do this to me? No, I'm just joking because they're gonna watch this.
Are they still your supervisor?
No. No, but that's the thing that's going on, right? Yeah. So so I have that. Okay, so then I have to talk to corporate, and I have to do this big fucking thing, and they make me go to the police to file a report, and do all of that. All right.
So what does corporate say to you?
They asking me all of these fucking
Bubba,
questions.
We've had some very strange calls coming in on your behalf.
Yeah, like, is this going to become dangerous? Is this person going to come up? And is this person going to do this and do that? And things of that nature. They just want to make sure that their employees are safe,
Oh, God.
And so then my girl at the time, they get her, and some kind of way, her number is attached to Facebook. And who does that anymore? I don't know, but she does. So bad move by her. I tell her that's a bad move. You can blame me. Okay. I'm the blame. I'm the bad person. But you have your fucking phone number on Facebook. Who does that?
Who does that?
So she gets her number, and now she's texting and calling her all day, every day, just and sending her pictures.
What type of pictures?
Listen, this is the first time I ever told somebody this, but I always tell people is that they were sending fake pictures, but some kind of way this girl got a picture of me butt naked on the floor, and I'm like butt naked and I'm on the floor, and it's me, but I don't know.
Is she on top of you or
no?
You're just on the floor naked.
It's like I'm out drunk, but I don't get that drunk. I think she drugged me. I really do. I think to this day, I think she drugged me. I tell people all the time, and I told her that that's not me. You can tell that's not me. Look at this. I don't have this on my back, whatever.
Wait, you were face down or face up?
I was face down. So I'm face down. And yeah, to this day, I really do. I think she drugged me because I don't get drunk like that.
Was there a night when you kind of don't recall certain things happening?
I mean, like I say, I still don't know who this person is, even up to this point.
Wow.
So she's calling and texting the girl, calling and texting the girl, same frequency as me, every day, all day. Now, that's not enough.
You should look for unemployed chicks. Who else has the time to do this?
That's not enough. So now she gets the girl's parents. She gets her mom and her dad. And because, of course, they have their fucking numbers attached to Facebook, too. It's a family of...
Family tradition.
So now she's texting and calling the mom and dad, then the sister. And now she has no family. But that's not the crazy part. She gets a hold of the grandma. And she sends the grandma a picture of now this is not me. She sent a picture of the grandma. She sends a picture of a guy's penis to the grandma and says, Bubba was with me last night. You need to tell your granddaughter that he's a piece of shit. And she needs to leave.
That's probably the single greatest text grandma ever got. Forget about pictures of the grandkids. I got a DP. Y'all can't talk to me.
Grandma asked me on Facebook. I don't know if she's trying to hit on me or she's trying to see what's going on. To this day, I don't know.
Time out. What was grandma's opening line?
No, she just asked me. She doesn't say anything. She just adds me on
adds
Facebook.
you. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
adds me on Facebook, right? Yeah, man. So this continues to go on, and now the family is like, "What is going on?" And you have this girl. Now they think I'm cheating on the girl, and I am the fucking.
I don't think I can give you my blessing.
I'm the fucking worst guy to ever fucking live. You know what I mean? That's me. And that's what they're thinking and this and that. So the girl, the nut job is really doing a good job. She's doing a wonderful job, whoever this is. And for the life of me at this time, I still don't know who it is.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And this is 3 years in, going on 3 years in at the time. You know what I mean? Of all this going on. And it's just crazy and funny how she just ups it every time. She goes from me to the girl to the parents to the grandma.
I know.
You know what I mean? To my job.
Where do you go after grandma?
That's the bar, right?
I would think. I mean,
that is the bar.
At that point, you're gonna have to start exhuming people and sending texts.
Well, it's probably your own fault because you should stop tooting and booting it.
That's what I'm doing, tooting and booting, man.
Yeah.
Hitting and leaving, man.
Tooting and booting, getting you in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, man. I definitely made me change up some things in the way I do things, man.
I hope so.
So this nut job made me a better person. Now if I can get this person some counseling, then we all can just become better people. That's where we're at.
And
now.
at the end of the day, isn't that what it's all about?
That's what it's all about, man.
I think Grandma was the big winner here. Now, had you ever met her? The grandma?
Ooh, the grandma? Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I had met everyone. So at the next family function, it was,
Wait a minute. Let's talk about that. What happened at the next family function?
Oh, man. It was crazy. Her dad at the time was a very, funny guy. So he just tried to break the egg, at the very beginning. Like, Bubba, you got this girl sending dick pictures to everybody in here. So he broke the ice very early in the function, man. So just got it over with.
What a gentleman he was. I give him props for that.
Yeah, man.
You got this girl sending.
It's really the craziest thing I've ever been a part of, man.
Did you ever have to explain that that's not actually my dick?
I do, but they don't believe it. They would not believe it.
But when you say that, you're supposed to look at your girl and be like, you're supposed
She
to have
and
my
her
back.
dumb self wouldn't believe. I say,
You've
you
seen
know
this.
this is not. You know this.
You know I'm much larger. Come on now.
Come on now.
You can't let grandma think I'm packing like a pimple.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So that's the crazy X story of the week, man.
I like that, man.
It's still
I like
going on. Like I said, I just received a text last week.
Really?
They really have decreased in the amount, and now it's like
You would
once
hope.
Obviously,
Once every couple
obviously
weeks.
he wants to be hit on more.
I know by me
Exactly.
saying that, right?
Yeah,
It's like-
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
I
That was
feel-
a terrible, terrible move by
I
me.
feel lonely without getting my good morning text. That's too
Yeah, man. I wanted to ramp up for my next girlfriend to see if my next girlfriend can kind of take it, and because if she can take that, I know she's the one.
Okay, that's what
You
it's
know
all
what I
about.
mean? So that's what it's all about. You have to go through something to be something. Right?
I guess so.
Yeah, man.
To be in Bubba's world.